Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Brian if you happen to be new around here, but if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, you sexy beast. That's what you get for subscribing, by the way. Free compliments at the start of these videos, and this video is no exception. But today we're going to be diving into frequently asked questions as it relates to Wayfinder. This is an upcoming action RPG, maybe MMO light is a good way to categorize it. And you guys have been asking. Awkward Joke says, looking forward to Throne of Liberty, but what do you think about Wayfinder as a new MMO as well? Looks like it could easily fill the gap between these releases. And then also My Journey Gaming says that they're looking forward to my Wayfinder content. I liked your Final Fantasy XIV content. I'm sure that I'd like possible Wayfinder content too. And so this is it. This is where I want to kind of dive in, get you guys caught up on everything that's been publicly shared. And we're going to be talking more about this game here in the coming weeks, because right now the NDA, kind of beta test is going on, but early access is dropping in May of this year. 2023 is no joke when it comes to these upcoming games. And personally speaking, it's almost a little bit overwhelming, but Wayfinder, I think, is a game that you might want to have on your radar. And if it hasn't been, we're going to get you caught up to speed. If you already know everything about Wayfinder, well, welcome. Thanks for checking out this video. And if you guys have any other questions after this video is concluded, sound off in the comments below, hit me up on Discord, slide into my DMs, whatever you guys need. I'm here for you in that regards. But Wayfinder is not necessarily your typical MMO, because the first question people are asking is, do you make a character? And the answer ends up being, kinda. Like, you have a preset of characters that you can choose from, aka Wayfinders, but you can truly customize your character through your build and all the different options that you use, from your looks to your gear. You're going to customize your character, but you have to think of your character kind of as this archetype. Yes, they have a name. Yes, they have a backstory. Yes, they're fully voice acted, which I think is pretty impressive. But at its core, just note that you're not necessarily starting from a character creator scratch. This is a predefined character. You're going to play it, you're going to make it your own, and you're going to drive that character and their skills forward. Now, can you actually play Wayfinder solo? And while Wayfinder is a social game, at its core, the features like a main story quest, side objectives, things like that, everything you can be experienced solo, you're going to really want to find the game's more challenging content with a group. That's how they are designing it, how they're structuring it, how they're balancing it in this game. Now, will there actually be included in housing in Wayfinder? And they say yes, apartments are actually something that they're going to be more than just a social space than it is in Wayfinder. It's important that your core gameplay experiences and your act as a second paper doll sorts that you can upgrade and augment your power. So stay tuned for more details regarding housing later on. Now, how many weapon types are there? And currently they have 4 different kind of weapon categories: swords, shield, dual blades, rifles, and two-handed melee. And this has been shown off in their reveal trailer. So each character can actually also equip each of the weapons, and you can choose each weapon has its unique abilities, meaning one dual blade can cause all the other auto attacks to slow enemies for a duration. Now, while another could actually give you a brand new dashing movement ability. These abilities allow for the further customization and how you play your build within Wayfinder. So they're going to continue to expand on the weapon classes available and the weapons in future updates. So they're going to start with these 4 basic, or these kind of almost kind of archetype roles that are a part of your character, and they're going to expand on it from there. Is this game cross-play, cross-save? And here's the best answer of all. Yes, it's going to be completely cross-play and cross-save when it is out of early access. Early access kicks off this May. PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and then later it's going to be opening up to other platforms. Not listing on Xbox because it looks like Sony has a special deal with them, but it's going to be on Steam, Epic's game store as well. So that's going to be really important for the core gameplay loop. Now, what are they going to be selling? How are they monetizing this game? And they say that, yes, there's going to be help because of digital extremes, which is, I think, an important aspect. A lot of good, I've seen a lot of really positive viewpoints of how digital extremes monetizes. They're going to fully embraces Warframe's free and fair monetization structure. Everything that they're going to be selling in-game is earnable via play. You'll also have more details to come at a later date regarding that. This is me just kind of chiming in, not their direct answer. I would say that probably expect maybe a battle pass and some sort of seasonal based model to be involved, but we'll talk about more of that probably here in a little bit. Is this an MMO? And this is a kind of a critical question because they kind of say that it is as a part of the reveal trailers, but in a lot of ways, this is our spin on the MMO. They have us inspired throughout the years. We believe at its core, MMOs are about community and evolving world and persistence when you log off. Wayfinder hits all three of those MMO defining notes. So they're going to continue to grow and evolve the world and the experience for years to come. Will the game be playable offline? Not at all. You have to have online. This is an online based game. And how is Digital Extreme involved personally? Well, they are the publisher of this, and they're going to harness their experience to really help build this game up. So with their experience that they've got with Warframe, they're going to hopefully take that in here and give players a really, really good experiences. Now, for the languages the game is planning on being launched in, we're talking English, French, German, Irish, Italian, Polish, simplified and traditional Chinese, Korean, Turkish, Brazilian, Portuguese, and Japanese. For the business model, well, yes, it's free to play. They're going to give us more details, and they are planning on having kind of that founders pack, which is typical as a part of these free to play games. And like I said, that's going to be that free and fair monetization structure that they're targeting for this game. Now, my personal opinion when it comes down to this, I actually do trust Digital Extremes. I think having a track record that is free and fair and has that structure with a modern, visual aesthetic, with that kind of new whole new world, whole new game, whole new kind of set of experiences. I think this could be a real big hit. I'm kind of hoping for a sleeper hit, because when you get that expectation built up, I've never seen an MMO somebody's quote unquote take on an MMO deliver right out the gate, because usually you just consume all the content and then you're hungry for more. But the game does have procedurally generated dungeons. They have all kinds of little things to hopefully keep that variety and that mix and match kind of style fair. And the fact is, cross-play, cross-save will open up a larger player base to a single community. So communities aren't going to be walled off. So keep this on your radar. I'll be sure to give you guys hands-on impressions and more as soon as early access is set to go live. That's my intention. I can't wait to share more with you guys here in the near future. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for checking it out. If you feel like it earns it, hitting that like button's a great way of saying thanks and supporting the channel for free. Hitting that subscribe button if you haven't already. That way you catch any of the videos that I post. I like to post videos, just as a heads up. We like to talk about games here. And then finally, guys, if you feel like you hate this video and you want to see it, deleted into oblivion, be sure to double tap that dislike button. It hasn't been working as well, so I just want to make sure that it is still working for you guys. And then that way the video just disappears off the internet. Who knows what will happen? Anyway, thanks so much, guys, for your time. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. But until then, take care.